Sziasztok fiúk, lányok, Dermador vagyok, ez pedig a The Ascentnek a Cyber Heist kiegészítője lesz. Úgyhogy nyomjunk is meg egy gombot, vágjunk bele. Ez lesz itt most az első rész, így a DLC-nek az első része. Nyomunk egy folytatást, és hogyha minden igaz, akkor ugyanott fog folytatni a játék, ahol abba hagytuk. Tehát ott a mellék küldik végén. Gondolom én. Csak ha minden igaz, akkor lesz valami új küldi. Hogyne.
Doing whatever it is you humans do when you're not engaged in some kind of menial labor just to pay the bills and stay alive. But yes, it seems we might have a job for you here. Come and see me in Cluster 13 when you get the chance.
Persze. Már megyünk is. Ó, én se veled, Husi. Jó, beszélni kell Kirával. Aha. Megtalálni és kicserélni. Jó. Ki kell mentenünk egy fontos személyt. Jó. Elkocogunk. Nincs fél kilométer, úgyhogy... Hajt le. Ne pofázz. Úgy. Ti is? Oppá, bocs. Szándékosan nem ölök meg senkit, de a véletlen belefér. Jó fele, jó fele. Kíváncsi leszek, milyen melót talált nekem a főnökasszony. Aha, 13-as klaszter. Itt kezdtük. Na hoca.
So, you made it after all. Some of us were beginning to wonder just how ready for action you'd be so soon after recent events.
Mindig kész vagyok.
Here you are, and as a free agent no less, moving up in the world. I wouldn't get too confident though. I think you'll find your time as an indent was just the training wheels, and now the real ride is about to start.
Mi, annyira kemény? Ha, ott egy láda.
So, Y-Corp has a job for you. It's in a place you've never been to before. A zone some like to call the Dark Playground.
Sötét játéktér.
It's in an area owned and operated by Malhorst-Gelb, populated by corporate lifers, the elite of the elite. It's not for the faint of heart, but then We wouldn't have asked you here if we didn't think you were up to the job. I want you to head over to the DP and see our contact, a man who calls himself Ontario. You can find him at his restaurant, located just off the dock when you first arrive. You can't miss it. To get there, you'll need to take a shuttle from the departure bay in the edge. We'll mark it on your map. So, do you still have questions? Or is everything pretty clear now?
Mesélj.
Like I said, this place, it's not like anywhere you've been before. You'll be dealing with high-level mercs everywhere you go. So I highly recommend you do everything you can not to break the surface tension of this new world.
Okay.
Feeling a little slow today? Take a shuttle from the departure bay found inside the edge. We'll mark it on your map. Ontario. He's our local fixer in the DP. Knows anyone worth knowing and can put you in touch with whoever you need. That having been said, when you first meet him, try not to stare. You'll see what I mean when you get there.
Kíváncsi leszek.
Observe the protocol, contractor. Ontario will tell you everything you need to know. However, as a token of our goodwill, let's just say there's someone that has something we want, and we want that someone extracted.
Okay.
Ontario can tell you more. Observe the protocol, contractor.
Yeah.
However, Ontario can tell you more. Taking an interest now, are we? Well, look around. Life's been grand ever since the clusterfuck that was the Menshen shit show.
Szarvihar.
And the requisite cleanup that came right after. Oh, we've been quite busy here.
Azt elhiszem.
Well, it wasn't exactly what we expected now, was it? Those interdimensional beings coming on through.
Ja, a csápos.
Here I was just getting used to the idea of a mega corporation as the highest form of life in the galaxy.
Hát akkor kész.
Go see our man Ontario. Do what he tells you. And remember, it's a different world over there. You've got high-level corporate-sponsored mercs running around everywhere. Keep your head on your shoulders. Be cool, and do not fuck this up.
Oké. Nem basszuk el. Hát ennyit nem fogunk. Ennyit nem fogunk sétálni. Aha, ide kell jönni. Szírt. Na, nézzük, van-e olyan. Taxi. Szírt. Kíváncsi leszek, mit tartogat nekünk ez a kiegészítő. Az anyádat! Ide kell jönni, ide. Menjünk. Mit mutogatott az? Kikötő. Na, lecsücsentem. Milyen jó gatyóm van. Úgy van, lökd arrébb. Á, lazán átsétáltunk rajta. Itt is esik az eső. Jó. Nyomorultul néznek ki. Igen, ezt mondta Kira is. Hát végig megyek a vásáron. És akkor itt le. Aha, itt meg be. Megjöttünk. Basszál le.
First things first, all you need to know right now is that you'll be on a need-to-know basis going forward. And what you need to know right now is that I am the man round here, the local man. I know people, they know people, and these people, they know how to get things we need. You'll be one of my people while you're here, under my protection, such as it is.
Na, ez jó hangzik.
There's something I need you to get for me. And it ain't a thing, it's a person. I need you to find and then extract the scientist working for one of the megacorps. It would be defector. As for the finding part, you know what this is?
Passzolom.
Hollow imprint. A record of a certain series of transactions from the net. See, a few cycles back, someone made an anonymous post on the Twilight Net. Now, the T-Net is where you get all the real biz happening, alright? What our corporate overlords might call the dark web. But what I like to think of as simply free and unrestricted trade. And this anonymous poster, whoever it was, said they were going to look to defect from their parent corporation. And they were going to bring a certain game-changing technology with them. Corporations, though, well, they don't like it so much when their life has run out. So as you can imagine, this person's going to have a hell of a time making that move. And that is where you come in. This technology, we want. Malhorst-Gelb, I'm sure you know them all too well by now, saw the post and made an immediate move. Now, they have the very same hollow imprint, courtesy of our fine friends at Onyx Void, which has the same data that can track down the whereabouts of the poster. So, the race is on to see who can find the defector and their technology first. They have an army with unlimited money and resources, and let me tell you, one real motherfucker is their chief head of security. Doubtless who you'll bump into at some point.
Simán leölöm.
We, on the other hand, have you. Any questions? We don't know who the would-be defector is, or anything about them. All we know is they have access to a certain technology what we want, and the MG will stop at nothing to get it. All we have to go on now is the hollow imprint. It will point the way to the defector's local. The details I'll leave up to you. But you know the phrase, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You know why that is? Because if you don't make the very best possible first impression here, you'll be fucked. So what else do you need?
Na mesélj.
I don't know if Kira already told you, but they call this place the Dark Playground. Corporate lifers who've given up everything to their people who've somehow managed to convince themselves of living a good life. But of course, the reality is, they're a bunch of sad, miserable bastards.
Ja.
Malhorst-Gelb, it's like any other corporation. You join for life, and they don't take kindly to anyone who floats the idea of leaving. So now we have an emerging market opportunity. Contractors who come in and make these defections a little less deadly. That's why you're here. MG and the Ascent group have been at each other's throats for how many cycles? God knows. Maybe. But I don't think he cares. That's rather above your pay grade, wouldn't you say? I like you, Agent. But let's not kid ourselves. You're still on a need-to-know basis. And you don't fucking need to know.
Kösz.
Find the defector and bring them in with their technology intact. That's the job. The holo imprint is a log, like I said. It will show you where this would-be defector last keyed in from. Find that location and you can pick up the trail from there. Of course, MG's are on the trail and all, so you best get your arse moving, and quick.
Mindjárt.
The Twilight Net, it's the local dark web. The last bastion of completely free and unrestricted trade that anyone can access around it. You want some black market cyber? You want a military-grade icebreaker? You want someone off? The T-Net is the place to... That's where the defector made their post. So that's where you're going to start looking, with the holo imprint.
Okay.
Oh, Kira and I go way back. Don't you worry. I put up with her ruthless ambition. She puts up with my... How can I put it? My personal little...
Gyarlóság.
Like the suit, dear? Yeah, it's always been a personal favourite of mine. Why? Is there anything in particular you might be wondering? So what else do you need?
Semmi.
Right then. Best you get going. And if Kira didn't mention it, then I'm telling you now. Walk softly here. We're looking for subtle, not full guns blazing. You get me?
Persze.
We'll need to access a local comms node in order to see exactly where the defector logged in. Scanning. Scanning. Looks like there's an access hatch to the comm service tunnel in the industrial zone.
Aha.
Due northwest of here.
Köszi, Húsi.
Wow! Did you see the gore spread out all across his chest? Oh, so fashionable. Don't you think?
De nagyon csinos volt.
That qualifies as ready to wear. I bet you'd look great in something like that. Maybe that suit costs more than you'll earn in 500 cycles.
Tele vagyok pénzzel, Húsi. Hát 500 rugón van. Adjál már. Ki kell innen menni, gondolom. Jó, és most? Ha, itt egy láda. Ott is van egy. Aha, itt van. Jó a kilátás. Jó, és most? Aj, de sokan vagyunk. Így. Ritkítsuk már kicsit őket. Jó. Ha, itt is volt egy láda. Hát ide be kell jönni. Aha. Itt ennyire jönnek? Ja, de ha még befele lőnék. Hogy jutok be? Na jó. Akkor ezt ráhagyjuk, ezt a ládát. Jó fele jövünk? Ja, jó fele. Hí. Vannak ám. Én ott láttam valami nagy robotlábakat. Ahune. Meddig követ ez a fasz? Jó, hát akkor elővesszük mi is a pizsomát. Na hol vagy a kurva anyád? Ez az. Úgy. Itt van valami. Na, merre kell mennünk? Aha. Oké. Fel. Nem. Nem fel. Ide be. Ez is kell. Elfogytak. Jó, szolidon kinyírtuk. Ha, erre. Itt mi az ellenség? Védjetek meg! Ez az! Hú! Bocsi! Jó. De szar, én pont eltalálom. Oké. Jó. Aha, ide. Hackerkedünk.
Located inside the Raditosker vert den, down in the commercial lane of the main harbor. Apparently, these vert dens are all the rage these days, amongst all you dopamine-addicted organics. Jack into a VR world and experience life any way you want to. As a rich and famous playboy, athlete, speed crush racer. I guess for some, the promise of the virtual will always be so much better than the real waking reality. Eh, Flash?
Persze, Husi. Gyerünk VR-ozni. A kurva anyátokat. Erre kell jönni. Ez van megint él. Isten hozott titeket. Vagyunk egy páran. Miért nem használtam eddig? Hát itt voltak egy páran. Jé, itt a láda. Szét lehet lőni a falat, hát beszarok. Faszomat csapkodsz már, Rózi. Úgy. Jesszus, menjem. Ha. Kinyitom. Akkor is kinyitom. Kődaráló. Oké. Ah! Így né. Mindenki megkapja, amit érdemel. Túl sok mindent nem dobáltak el. Azt a mennyi ellenség. Hát jó. Takarítsatok. Oké. Honnan lőnek? Kis gecik. Sose fogynak el? Na talán. Élet, luxus. Itt van egy automata háta. Ez az. Megmaradt a régi jó szokás. Hopp, itt egy láda. Nem, nincs itt. De bizony itt van. Majd ezzel. Hú. Téplén nem. Kurva sok az ellenség. Oké. Keressük meg. Tiszta Matrix. Hopp, itt egy láda. Nem, nincs itt. Ó, pedig ott volt egy láda. Ha, itt is van egy. Na, itt beenged. Erre mutatja. Aha, van itt még bejebb is. Aha. Na, biztos megtaláltuk. Itt van ellenség. A kurva anyját. Ez az. Ha, itt egy láda. Jó, nem fogom mindig elmondani, hogy itt egy láda, de itt volt egy láda. És akkor most hova? Ja, továbbra is be kéne lépni a szerverre. Nyissuk ki. Aha. Na mi?
It looks like the identity of our anonymous poster is one Dr. Issa Lindstrom. Querying database. Dr. Issa Lindstrom, lifer with BioChoice Pharma, currently residing at the Apex Apartment Housing Complex in the admin zone, second floor, suite 238.
Látogassuk meg. Így van, Husi, látogassuk meg. Na, csak kinyílt. Gyerünk le! Ezek a gyerekek nincsenek beszorva az utcai harctól. Itt is van egy láda. Hol van? Itt. Kilőtt rám? Aha, ez. Mondom, hogy már esik. Kinyitjuk. Oké. Okay. Itt is van egy láda. Kell ez nekem? Hogy a faszom beléd? Ezért fogyott itt annyira az élet. Ja. El kéne settenkedni. Megjött Dermedor. Az anyátok szemét. Szép! Jaj, de szép munkát végeztünk! Ho-ho! Oké. Az állatja. Jaj, ez süt. Vajon vissza tudok menni még hílelni? Annélkül, hogy belém kötnének. Vissza. Itt is van egy komponens, gondolom. Jó. Csak a ládát akarom kinyitni. Meg persze tovább jutni. Menjünk fel. Aha. Jó lenne, ha eltennéd azt a fegyvert. Biztonsági őrök. Úgy ám. Aha, meg is vagyunk. Jó, magyám. Egyébként tényleg szép.
You know it's customary here to remove your shoes when entering someone's home. But then I guess we can assume this isn't your typical social call. Now is it?
Megmenteni jöttelek.
I can save us both some time if you like, Agent. If you're here for the ruby. At least it isn't here on me. So, now that's that out of the way, what do you have for me? Defecting? Is that what they're calling it? I think seeking asylum might be more appropriate. Regardless, clearly the encryption at the Vert Den is a fucking joke. Which means I can look forward to how many more contractors soiling my carpet? Yes? Well, I have a few offers on the table at the moment, yes. Everyone playing the game we all have to play in situations like these. Your coming here is a little unorthodox, but if that means you're ready to make a deal, yes? Sounds like you're relatively new to all this. Welcome to your new world, agent, where your employer... What did they say? Need-to-know basis. Was that it?
Hogy tudja?
I feel for you, agent. I really do. It can be frustrating working like this. A tiny cog in a huge lumbering machine. Never quite certain who you're working for, who's actually pulling your strings from the top. Hard to know what's right then, isn't it? If you never really know what you're doing, or who you're doing it for. What you're here for, the Ruby, it's the culmination of my life's work, the game changer. For countless megacycles, mankind has dreamt of...
Azt a kurva! Megláttam a lézerpöttyöt a fején. Ezt jól leszették. Nem hiszem, hogy túlélte.
Between your boots and her brains, this carpet has definitely seen better days, Flesh.
Hát jó. Na, lehet még vele beszélgetni.
When life gives you lemons, throw it right back at the lemon giver. Let's take Dr. Lindstrom's security pass. It'll let us walk right into BioChoice Pharma. As far as first dates go, that definitely could have gone better.
Hát jó. Beszéljünk már vele. Ja, nem tudunk már beszélni. Pedig azt írta. Jó, rendben, fiúk, lányok, akkor ez lett volna az első rész a kiegészítőnek, és hát hamarosan érkezem a folytatással. De iszonyat jó. Tetszik nagyon. Na mindegy, addig is további szép napot nektek. Sziasztok!